guys have any lucky songs or like music or anything that you listen to when you're shed hunting? It seems like I find sheds when I listen to Post Malone. Turn on a little bit of Posty. I was just barely rocking out to some Post Malone and I saw a white shed down here below me. It looks like a chalker. Can't tell though. Let's see what we got. Old sucker. Oh, it's not worth packing anywhere. I'm gonna take it though, because it might be all we get today. Sometimes you gotta show gratitude, you know? That is just very typical of the sheds we find in here. A lot of like 5 points and stuff, but usually we get into some hard whites. The trick with this country is to get up on the side hills where the four-wheelers can't go, because the flat is always just smashed by four-wheelers. But that's probably sitting there for 10 years. Man. Old dog, big old gnarly base on it though. Cracked out. 5-pounder maybe. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I wasn't listening to Post Malone on this one. I did almost walk by it though. That's a hard white. Nice. Just saw the top of the tines sticking up above the dirt. Pretty little sixer. Yes. Well, it might only be a 5-point. That's the chalker I picked up just up the hill. So it seems like this is kind of a little zone. These two are really maybe 300 yards apart. I wonder if his other side would be down the wash, or if he's crossing through here. I'll probably just walk this wash the rest of the way. I'm headed down anyway and just see if maybe it's down there. But sweet. Couple in a couple hours. Can't complain about that. Yeah, it's a hard whitey. Bingo. Went back to the truck for a minute, met up with Troy. Drove down the road and we're hitting a new spot, and I got the first shed of the hide. Hiding out. Right there. Another, looks like a chalk. Seems like we find all chalks in this spot for some reason. But it's good to pick them up. Just a raggy. Cool. Good little one to carry around for the rest of the hike with me. Little companion. I'll tell stories about my life. We'll go places, talk about things. Good to meet you, little fella. Maybe I'm getting a little sunbaked out here. Caught another one trying to hide over here. Kind of, man, this is the chalk up zone. Big old chunk of a chalker. It's probably a good bull at one time, but oh man, look at that massy sucker. Jeez, that's actually a really good shed. He just, you know, happens to be 45 years old. That's the story with this spot, you know. Chalk zone. We always wonder, like, when we're gonna pick browns in here, because we find hard whites, we find chalks, but maybe we're just colorblind, we can't see them. But big old long fronts, massy. I actually think I found this bull's other side right up here last year. Big old heavy sucker, but chalked out too. Oh well, chalk pays the bills, kind of. I am, let's see, I'm 12 miles in today. This is day 3 here in Nevada, and I have hiked my butt off, and I have not found much. But I finally found my first brown elk shed of the year, breaking a pretty long dry spell. Let's go check it out. Oh, what a pretty sight to see. It's been so hot. Got a big old sword on him. Not much for a back end, but that's a sweet bull. Heck yeah. Goodness. This is actually an area where I have actually never found a brown. We always find whites, we always find chalk. So that's a good sign. So maybe we'll see what we can do to find another. Just kind of peters off. Looks like he broke on his back end there. Yes.
good solid shed. Oh, yes. Good fronts on them. It's pretty heavy overall. Good solid shed for sure. I love it. Finally. It's been quite the drought. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Here's this other side. Oh, it's a good bull. Heck yeah. Just has no back end, but good solid brownie though. Let's go the other side together here. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. I like it. Has that, I mean, just the exact same type of back end, same front. You're just right on the exact line that I was headed on, so that worked out. Looped around for a bit and looked for the other side. Oh, ran out of water and I'm thirsty, so I need to probably start moving towards the truck because it has been really hot, but it's worth it. Woo!
Back here, I started seeing bones. Dude, you guys aren't gonna believe this shit. I came around the corner and I saw freaking tines, and so those are the ones I've been packing. But look at this crap! Oh my gosh, he's hard white too. That bull is a freaking stud. That is such a big bull. Like 350 plus. Man, that thing is so sweet. Oh my gosh, he's so freaking big. I haven't found a good deadhead out here in years. I don't even know what to do with him. Man, you guys, what a tough call. I went up the ridge to the top of it right there. I couldn't get any cell service. I kind of pulled him out from under that tree right there so you guys could see like how freaking big this bull is. Just the mass he carries, especially on this side, is unreal. Look at that. That's at the base of his fifth. And then his sword has so much mass to it. 20+ inch swords. Looks like his beams have decent length. His fronts are really good size. Wide bull too. Big thirds. Like, he's got everything. Like, I would put that bull right there at 350 to 360. Maybe as good as 365. I'd say 360. But just because he carries good mass, good length. He's got devil tines that'll score. Okay, he'll get a couple inches out of each of those. Dang, it's a hard thing though. All the bones are right here, and I guess the only thing to do is call him in. I could come out here next week and get him if they could get out and look at him, or maybe if they'd let me take him. I'd be able to say for sure, like all his legs and stuff, his rib cage isn't right here. His spine is, lower jaw and everything. But man, I guess I just gotta leave him. Freaking sucks. I want to take him bad. It's because he's so cool and so big. But I'll be back out here in a week, and if the fishing game give me permission, then I'll keep him. Like, I'm just like you guys, you know, like I would just haul it out of here and take it home. You know, that's what I would like to do, but I guess we got to do the right thing. Happened?
Well, I finally found something.
Did you break the streaks of all streaks?
Yeah, the streaks of all streaks. We finally pulled some brown out of here.
You guys remember in this video I told you we've never found browns in here.
And
what happened, Troy?
Finally found a brown set.
Let's see him.
All right.
Heck yeah, dude. That's so rad. I thought they were brown. I saw them from the tree line. And I'm like, are they brown? Are they brown? Yes, dude, that's so rad.
a little 6'er. He's hitting the
Oh,
back end, but he's
pretty
good,
on
like
this.
he's heavy, you know.
You can tell he's a dense bull.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, freaking nice.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude.
Attaboy. It's a bad A set. The monkey off Troy's back.
Dude, it's been rough. It's been rough, but finally got her.
Heck yeah, that's a good looking set, dude.
Thanks, man.
I'm stoked for you. I want to hold him.
My friends, we have good news. I got down here to where I have service. I made a post on Instagram. My buddy Jason Stewart hit me with a number for the officer for this area in Nevada, and I called him and he said I'm good to go in and take the deadhead, pull it out. I'll have to meet up with him, and there's a little bit of paperwork so that I can keep it. So I just have to hold on to it in the meantime until we can meet up and get that paperwork taken care of, but that'll happen fairly soon. So legally go get that big deadhead now. I was kind of thinking about walking up in there again anyway to look for more sheds, so that's what today's going to be about. But always pays to do the right thing. Well, usually pays to do the right thing. In this case, they were super cool about it. The officer was very helpful and a really nice guy. So I'm excited to take that bull home.
Post Malone comes through again. Same song as yesterday. It's magic. It's got to be magic. Look at that. Crazy thing is this. Ooh, this might hurt my feelings a little bit. I think I walked through right here. No, I didn't. I was down one more opening. I walked through right there. Didn't see it. Looped up around this way and then walked up almost on top of it before I saw it. But look at that front. That's hard white still, which is super nice. Well, he might be chalk, but a good heavy antler. Cool front point on it. Man. So I'm just on my way up to pick up that dead bull. Stumbled upon one down here in the sea of cedars. It seems like every time I cross through this stuff, I'll just stumble on a couple, but sweet. Nice one for the pile. Still got okay color on the back, but been here for at least 4 or 5 years. Cool little swirly front and a nice, like, you know, maybe a 6 pounder or something. Cool. Maybe if it was the right move, I got into these thicker trees and started just kind of zigzagging a little bit because I know they can hide in here. So sweet, let's go. I wasn't listening to Post Malone, just walking along, and right here, I mean, just, oh, that's got a big old stinking third on it. Whoa, look how cool that is. And it's in really good shape. Shaded up here. Man. Woohoo! Cool shed. I'm gonna take a picture, pick this puppy up. Looks to be quite a bit newer than most of them, unless it got flipped, which it might have. Yeah, it got flipped. Still got some cracks in it, but that'll grade hard white easy. That's kind of a sweet looking bull. Who knows what that turned into on the top of his sword there. Sweet. Little poundage chunk. And throw it on the pack, I guess. That's 2 on the pack, and I still haven't even made it to my deadhead yet. Look at that third, though, in comparison to the rest of that antler. Giant third. Geez, always when you least expect it. I have my head down. That's a good shed. Just listening to my music and pumping, trying to get up the top of this hill where, oh man, the bull's on the other side of this hill. The dead bull, I walked within 100 yards of this antler yesterday. Never saw it. It's just kind of tucked in no man's land over here. There's not a whole lot. Sagebrush, cedars going on. But that's a good 6-point shed, like a 330 type bull. Pretty good heavy shed. Chalky is all get out, old, even pink. That's this place. We call it the chalk zone. But seriously, it's like every time we come in here, it's chalk, chalk, chalk. But we'll holler on out of here. Hopefully get into some fresher stuff. But always fun to find them. It just keeps you going. So there's the shoulder blade. It's the first thing I saw. So I gotta be, oh, there he is. So freaking sweet. Right where I left him. safe and sound. Oh my gosh. Yes. So cool. Gotta take that thing home. He's so freaking sweet. Now I gotta figure out how to get him on my pack. I guess we'll get to it and got a long walk out of here. Well, that's what it looks like. I don't know how it's gonna ride. Might be doomed to fail, but I'm gonna try to put it on here and see what happens. See if I can prop my phone up so you can see. Not bad, really. It's gonna ride way back, and I'm gonna have to fight the brush. But if it will stay like this the whole way out, it'll be all right. I doubt it will. But really, pretty comfortable. Got him. Got to the truck. That deadhead was heavier than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. And I got a little sick of walking, but I made it to the truck, and now I'm headed for home. Been a successful opener here in Nevada. I've been out here for 4 days. Had a couple really easy days that I just kind of relaxed and hung out, and that was fun and enjoyable, and had a couple days that I hiked really hard. So go home and see the family for a couple. And I do need to thank some people who bought apparel. However, I don't have service to be able to do it right now. So next time you see me, I will probably be in my home office / editing studio. But thank you guys. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. And thanks for all your support. And I hope you guys had a good shed opener too. Let me know how you did in the comments. To the office. Back here in the editing bay and ready to cut these Nevada shed videos up for you guys. Hopefully that AC isn't too loud. It's sweet. It actually keeps it cool in my office. Hey, it shut off. Anyway, I want to thank some people who bought apparel. So I need to thank Kevin Newman, thank you, Kevin. Jason Houston, or Houston, you never know on that one. Tom Duffy, thank you, Tom. Michael Romero, thank you, Michael. Ian Carson with a big order, thank you, Ian. Anthony Jenkins with another big order, thank you, Anthony. Corey Smith, thank you, good size order. Elisa Lopez, thank you very much. Cody Sheen, Dylan Siegfried, Benjamin Otero, Cole Zeman, Josiah Bell, let's see, Dylan Stroop, thank you, Dylan. Joseph Favre, thank you very much. Malcolm Vigil, I don't know how you say it, depends. Vigil, I know sometimes if they're from New Mexico, they say Vigil, you never know. And Edward Buckley. So thank you guys for putting in some orders for apparel. That sale on the Trump money is over. I finally remembered to turn it off, but I'll run another one here pretty soon. We did have some good success. I know a lot of you have been asking about certain products on the store that are out of stock, and due to the virus and some of the ordering constraints, our lead times are a little bit longer. I know there's a lot of stuff sold out on there, but there are still some hats on there, some shirts, some stickers. So if you guys are interested in any apparel, check out what I got in stock over there. The reorder is in, and hopefully we'll have new stuff as quick as we possibly can. Also working on a few new designs that I'm really excited about, and I think you guys will like, so something to look forward to. But thank you for following along with this video. The Nevada shed opener is always one of my favorite trips of the year, and we had a good one, as you saw. So thanks guys, we'll see you on the next one.